I'm Leon Cruz with another weekly exercise tip that I have for you. There is a forgotten sequence of exercises that many athletes may not be familiar with that can add to your recuperation and your muscle size. A very simple thing that you can do either in between sets of exercises or when you're done completing the exercises for that particular muscle group. In this case, I like to use legs as an example. On leg day, your leg training sessions usually consist of leg presses, hack squats, and squats. And the nice thing to do in between sets, I usually do, is a basic thing called fascia stretching. And watch the video, study the video as I describe it to you. Fascia is essentially all of the connective tissues in the body. It is a tough covering, much like a sausage casing that surrounds every muscle. It forms a vast supporting network found throughout the body and is continuous from head to toe. Okay, this type of stretching, fascia stretching, is the tendon that covers a muscle. Now, for many athletes, this tendon tends to get tight, preventing muscles from reaching their potential in terms of growth. So the best, most efficient way to stretch this so that the muscles can have more room to breathe and grow is to do the following. In between sets of squats, I'm going to use, as stated before, squats as an example. In between sets, you would go to a mat like this, kneel down, and if you're training with a partner, you can do this while your partner completes their set. And you kneel down and you just go back. You take your legs, make sure your foot is not pointed in this direction, but like this. The bottom of the foot is like this. Okay? Not like this because it prevents full stretching. So you take your foot and place it like this. Okay? If you go in the back, you'll be able to see how I have my feet. Okay, just like this. This makes it a lot easier to stretch the quadricep muscles. The easiest way, for those who don't have experience in stretching the muscles or are that loose, for those who aren't that loose, this is one of the easiest ways to start. You begin just by slightly leaning back and you feel the stretch. Okay? This works the quadriceps. So when you're working legs, squatting, leg extensions, leg presses, hack squats, this will be in between sets, this would be the best stretching exercise. For leg biceps, for those of you who can't stretch fully, this would be the next best exercise. Taking both your feet, putting them in, and this stretches this part of the leg biceps or the hamstrings as they're called. Okay, you could do one leg at a time and move back. Makes it a lot easier. Okay. And also when you're training calves, in between sets of calves, it's always good to practice stretching as well. In this gym over here, and my advice to you is, in the gym that you may train in, look for a machine like a hack squat machine like this that will allow you to stand on edge and stretch your calves like this. in between sets. So you would do one set of calf raises, and when you're done, you would walk over and do this, stretch your calves. Now for those who are training at home and do not have a hack squat machine, the next best thing would be finding a wall. Okay. Okay, Rachel, go this way. Let me show you. Okay, let's say you find yourself a nice wall, like this. You take your hips, move them in, and you go and you stretch your calves this way. Okay. For those who are training at home. Another nice thing is to get yourself a piece of 2x4. Like this. Okay, notice I put calf block. You could use this also. Place it on the floor, and this will help you stretch the calves even further, similar to the effect that stretching your calves on the hack squat machine has. Okay, same thing. You make sure your hip. Okay. Okay. All right. Something simple as this will help you in many ways. It'll help you. Stretching helps you recuperate your muscles from soreness, prevents soreness, and also stretches the ligaments, tendons, and the fascia, which is the tendon which covers the muscle. Stretches it out, giving you more space for growth. Okay, try that out, study the video as I will present to you a sequence, and give it a shot. Subscribe to our physical DVD, CD, and newsletter package titled Barbells, Dumbbells, and Bodyweight by visiting www.muscleformass.com.